Okay, number 7, final part then, factor theorem. So using the factor theorem, you've got to hunt around to find a value that makes a value of x that makes that expression equal 0. And the clue to it is it's going to be, you're going to be looking for a factor of -6. So it could be 1, -1, +1, -2, +2, -3, +3, -6 or +6. So I would normally just start with 1 and see what happens. And I would take my time on it, and I would be whacking in 2x cubed. Well, I know that's going to be 2, minus, I know 1 squared is going to be 1, take 13 times 1, take 6. I can see that's not going to equal 0 without even putting it in the calculator. For -1, you're going to have, because it's a negative, that's going to make -2, but when you square it, it's not going to make any difference, so it's still going to be take 1. Then you're going to have add 13 and -6. 6, that's going to make -9, isn't it, with a +13, that's not equal to 0. On to 2. Put 2 in there. 2 times 2 cubed, well I know 2 cubed is 8, minus 2 squared, well that is just 4, take 13 times 2, well I know that's 26, take 6, that looks like I've got a load more negative because that's only going to give me +16, that's not working either. Then -2, getting a little trickier now, so to make sure I wouldn't make a mistake, I'd probably put this into my calculator exactly like this. 2 brackets -8. Take 4, because you're taking the square. Then it's -13 times -2. I might even put it in like that. It's going to make +26. And then take 6. Put all that into my calculator, and I do get exactly 0. That means, therefore, x plus 2 is a factor. And that's got us our first part of it. Then, and you might have found a different one. You might have found putting +3 in there got you 0, because x minus 3 is another factor. Anyway, now that we've got that, we need to write down our whole expression again, with a little bit of a space above it. 2x cubed minus x squared, take 13x, take 6. And then I'm going to divide x plus 2 into that. So I ignore the 2 at first. X into 2x cubed goes 2x squared times that by x, I get 2x cubed. But I also then times sorry, that's 2x, that's my 2x squared up there. So 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. 2x squared times 2 is plus 4x squared. Right, now I take 4x squared from minus 1x squared. That gives me negative 5x squared. Drop down the next term of minus 13x. Divide x into negative 5x squared, I get negative 5x. Multiply negative 5x by x gives you negative 5x squared. Multiply negative 5x by plus 2 gives you negative 10x. And now I subtract this from here. The x squareds disappear. When you take negative 10x, you add it, but you're adding it to a negative, so that just takes it back to negative 3x. Then we drop the negative 6 down. We divide x into negative 3x, we get negative 3. Times negative 3 by x, get negative 3x. Times negative 3 by 2, and this is where we hope we get the same thing as we did above, which we do. That's great, because that means I can take that away. I've got nothing left over. So what all of that means is that, therefore, we can say 2x cubed minus x squared take 13x take 6 is equal to x plus 2 brackets 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. Now, to totally factorise it, we then need to factorise that quadratic, which we can do because we can do it using so 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. 2 times 3 is 6, so that would give us negative 6. We're looking for two numbers that multiply together to make 6, but whose difference is 5. So that's got to be 1 and 6, hasn't it? So I can say I've got 2x squared, take 6x plus 1x, instead of minus 5x, take 3. And I'm then doing simple factorisation of those two separate expressions. So 2x squared goes into 2x squared minus 6x, 2x times, you get x, and 2 into 6 goes 3, so x minus 3, which is, oh, that's exactly what we've got there. So that means we just need a plus 1 outside in order to make that happen. That is one of my brackets, and that is my other. So my final answer is, I've got the x plus 2 I found ages ago. I've got the 2x plus 1, which is my two underlined terms there, and then I've got my x minus 3, which was my other bracket. And that is the end of the test, folks. I hope that went nicely for you. Any questions? Don't hesitate to ask. Cheerio!